off again?
There we go.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna try to bring you in. Pick up the podcast. Here you go.
Yeah, boy.
Did I top it up perfect?
Now, people at home. Big Woody's tree service. Finger has a giant tree there.
Welcome to Talking Dog. Bless you. The only podcast that forgets to sneeze into its elbow at the start of the show.
Yeah, full blown into that.
Two snotty pigs will battle it out to appease the will of the Hogfather. Whoever sways his opinion is the champion. And whoever loses, let's see if he's getting me. Whoever loses, well, they're just a fucking piece of shit, ain't they? Hey, but not everything's what it seems on that killing floor.
Yeehaw.
As me, your host, the despicable demon rat Danny B,
That son of a bitch.
has tricks up his sleeve to turn the motherfucking tide. Pick one, Casey. Pick two, Aaron. Are you ready?
Yes, Father.
Then may the gods have mercy on your soul.
Whew, give it to me.
It's election time again. It shouldn't be, but it is. That's just unfortunate. And Hogtown, USA is no exception. The Senate elections for Hogtown's most coveted district, the I-75 Waffle House,
Yes.
are locked in a runoff between the conservative candidate and former HBI agent Herschel Stalker
Ah, nice.
and his demon rat candidate counterpart, old Ralphie Barnock, for the future. So the future of Hogtown's political structure has been held hostage. And it looks like it's time to enact an age-old Hogtown bylaw granting emergency powers to its greatest political champion, the Sergeant at Arms. So first, fellas, can anyone tell me what the fuck a Sergeant at Arms is?
Easy. It's the guy who's the strongest, who has the biggest gun, and loves being charged.
Honestly, like 40% correct.
Nice.
Aaron.
It's the most mutated of the bunch. The person with the most arms ends up winning the job.
Perfect. According to my notes that I wrote here, at the time of this writing, I can only assume both of you were incorrect. So I will tell you. Now, originally I had the dictionary stuff clipped in here, but I figured my interpretation of it would be much more fun. The Sergeant at Arms is the chief badass in the land.
Yep.
By totally badass decree, they have the power to command order in any congressional meeting, whether it be in government or any other formal parliamentary proceedings. If shit gets out of hand, they produce the mighty mace of the Republic. It's Congress. But in Hogtown, it's the mighty rod of Damocles.
Yeah, there we go.
At any time, if presenting the mace is not enough to maintain order, the Sergeant at Arms has the legal constitutional right to use extreme force and wield the mace to beat senators into voting. This is real. They also have the legal authority to hunt rogue congresspeople down and drag them to the House of Representatives
This
by
is
force.
Dog the Bounty Hunter
Yes.
for senators?
Yeah, so basically Sergeant at Arms is an honorary position held in the government, but any parliamentary procedure can have one. And if congresspeople don't want to vote or don't want to come in or shit gets rowdy, there's been several instances in history where it's been used. They just hold the mace up and everybody shuts the fuck up. And if they don't, you can beat them with it. Fucking dope. So, now, this position has been left vacant ever since the preceding Sergeant at Arms, DJ Hot Dog, was tragically killed in a freak stock market accident. So, today I declare the grand tournament open. And the winner will be presented with the illustrious title of today's episode Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah.
Now, in order to become a Sergeant at Arms, you will need to go through a lengthy application process, and of course, the first part of which will be these application forms. So, let's just go ahead and get it off the top. Casey, name.
Name?
You're going to be in position for Sergeant at Arms. So, what's your name?
Oh, Max Kilgore.
Perfect. Aaron, name?
I'll be Jerry Blush.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
See, I'm not as good as Aaron is. I love Max.
His
Kilgore.
shorthand is immaculate.
You know, we both took
Only I
shorthand.
can read it.
I think we both took shorthand in high school, didn't we?
Probably.
Max Kilgore, and your name was Rosie Palmer.
Jerry Blush.
Perfect, fantastic. I actually have to keep notes today, so it's going to pay me enough, but we'll make it. Casey, what's your current occupation?
Current occupation?
Current occupation.
Let's see. Currently, I am.
Or what's Max Kilgore's current occupation?
Oh yeah. He's a security officer for Regions Bank.
That's a good background to have. Aaron, what's your current occupation?
Yeah. I'm the groundskeeper for the local high school boys ball fields.
Okay.
All the ball fields.
Excellent. Also, decent enough position to be in to be sergeant at arms. Casey, what is Max Kilgore's highest level of education?
Let's see. He spent 8 years in the Peace Corps.
Cool.
And then 2 years at community college.
Nice.
And then he traveled abroad and then did nothing.
Okay, so high school and some college.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron. What is Jerry Blush's highest level of education?
Oh, these very same high school ball fields. That's my alma mater, baby. And when they ask you the question online with the survey and it says some college, indiscriminate amount, I mean, I win.
Your 4 days.
Yeah.
Casey, is there anything we should know that's going to pop up on your background check?
Excuse me?
Is there anything that's going to pop up on Max's background check?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anything in specific you want to go ahead and get out in front of?
Not until I hire a lawyer and a publicist.
Fantastic. We already like you already. Aaron, anything in Jerry's background check is going to pop
I
up?
was gonna hell not if I paid enough. There damn sure better not be anything.
You boys are suited for the job. Casey, Max's combat experience.
Oh, plenty. Mostly his days in the Peace Corps, traveling along the Vietnamese.
A lot of violence in the Peace Corps.
Too much, to be honest. And that's why he kind of took it upon himself to be like a Rambo. Like, if someone has to kill, let me be the one.
Aaron, Jerry's combat experience.
Hell, I done beat everybody's ass down at Arlo's. I even took Diesel Dan to town.
Diesel Dan?
Diesel Dan fell by my hand.
Stone hands.
12-0 for those keeping count. Come on down.
Big iron on his hip. Casey, tell me a little bit more about Max's conflict resolution skill.
It's either fuck or be fucked.
That's true.
That's what his daddy taught him, and that's what his daddy taught him.
All the way.
And I say it that way, but we apply, or Max applies it. I'm becoming him.
Do it.
You know, me, Max Kilgore. You know, you either fucking be fucked. I forgot the question is because I think I'm starting to trip out.
Something about conflict resolution. Aaron, conflict resolution skills.
We settle it out there on the field just like our forefathers wanted us to. We got yes and no right here.
Hell
There's two
yeah.
fists. Whichever one catches you, that's what we go with.
We'll just move right along. Aaron's already kind of touched on it. Casey, proficiency in hand-to-hand combat.
Proficiency in hand-to-hand
Any
combat.
notes you want to...
So, okay, specifically in the Peace Corps, we taught a type of martial art that I created called Way of the Dragon's Fist.
Hell yeah.
And but it was a non-lethal poison
Gotcha.
combat.
It just crippled them, put them in wheelchairs, Coleman's iron lungs. The Batman approach.
I just gave him polio.
You should have killed him. Honestly, it's his words. Aaron, proficiency in hand-to-hand combat for Jerry?
The proficiency, that's not really the name of the game. It's pretty fairly, you know, it's your local sort of, like I was talking about, you know, fights at the local pub and everything. No one's incredibly proficient with the fighting, but that's kind of where the democracy of it all comes into play. We still essentially let people vote on things. It's just the yes and the no fists that we let them siphon the bets for which is which fist through like Reality Kings and Draft Kings and things like that. And that way you know if it's like, well, old Diesel Dan's got a mean right. He ain't about that left. So we want yes to win. We're gonna bet to put yes on his right here, and that's how you kind of work through the system.
Okay.
Reality Kings.
Man, what a way to waste your money. Casey, Microsoft Office skills.
Peace Corps. Peace Corps taught me a lot, but taught me a little. Taught me a lot about PowerPoint, a little about Excel. You know, and spreadsheets. This country's built on spreadsheets. And I think it's time we rip them out. Yeah.
A lot about living, a lot about love. Aaron, Microsoft Office?
No, but fuck your spreadsheets. Nobody wants anything to do with that. I'm proficient at Microsoft.
Oh, are we about to start talking about each other now?
Paint.
All right.
Yeah,
Paint is where I am most proficient.
Microsoft Paint.
That's what's important.
That's the most. Not a part of the Office suite that gets a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Right up there with Minesweeper.
We can go ahead and go back to the pinball game as well. Space Pilot 3000.
Oh no,
That's where it's at.
that's a game. That's the game of kings.
Truly.
It's like chess with honor. Perfect, boys. I'll file these in the database. Uh-oh, the job application computer caught fire. According to the pile of ashes that I can only assume was the readout, you two are grossly underqualified. But hey, don't worry though.
Don't stop anybody.
I've got you the best. Freudian slip. I've got.
God damn it. The best one you've ever seen.
Best cock you've ever seen. Don't worry though, I've gotten you the best combat specialist Hogtown has to offer. That's right, decorated war veteran from everyone's favorite beat 'em up, Trials of the Renegade. The one, the only Missile Silo.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna beat you into shape in today's first game, Rhyme and Punishment.
Yeah.
Yay! This first one's real fucking easy. I'm going to tell you a crime, and I need you to tell me how you, as your respective applications for Sergeant Holmes, would handle this situation. But you gotta do it with a little bit of a rhyme. Alright? So, we're just gonna start at the top. Ring in with, ring in with a, security officer call out. Like, hey, get away from them stairs.
Alright.
Okay. First one's up. Man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after tossing alligator through Wendy's drive-thru.
Boy, Squirrel said no.
Alright, Aaron squares it in there.
You're just gonna you're gonna make the man face off with a weapon he chose to use in hand-to-hand combat. So you're gonna have to fight that gator.
Oh, okay. Good conflict resolution.
If you win, you go free.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to the next one. Ring him in. I'm gonna give Aaron a point. I'm just gonna write A and then like a point here.
Nice.
Just leave Casey's blank for now. Coming up next, man gets tired of waiting at hospital, steals ambulance, and drives home.
Boy, put that up. It's supper time.
How's Max doing it?
I got lost with the ring ends. That's what this game's gonna be.
Man gets tired of waiting at hospital, steals ambulance to drive home.
Oh, Max Kilgore says, "Don't be late. Don't go home just to master of eight. You gotta go back to the hospital because no rhymes. No
That was good.
Rhyme with
You did
hospital.
good. You did good rhyming.
I'm gonna fucking punch the wall.
Here, let's get it.
Did you just fucking mock me?
Ooh,
I forgot to rhyme.
stop the show.
Alright,
Turn it off.
click.
All right, let's get it. While Aaron's in, can't defend himself. Number 3, man breaks into jail to hang out with his friends.
Quit it. God's watching.
Okay.
This game breaks into jail to what?
To hang out with friends.
We just we're gonna take this. You broke the law, but we're gonna paint it to where they don't even really realize they're being punished. It's like, hey, now you get to stay here, free room, board, free food,
free rent.
You're good, and we just incarcerate them without really knowing.
It's a good explanation, but I can't give Aaron a point. Yeah, go
I
right
keep
ahead.
forgetting about
So,
that.
guys breaking into jail, he has to be punished.
Right.
Hanging with your bros, yeah, that's all right. I hope your ass is good because it's gonna be tight. Because you gonna stay back in jail. Thank you for putting yourself in jail.
Nice. Living hell with all
Hell
skills.
yeah.
All right, Casey gets another point. Let's move right along. Man denies drinking and driving. Claims he only swigs bourbon at stop signs.
That's good, Daniel.
I'm not making these up. These are
Technicalities
real.
ain't legal, boy.
These are real.
Boy, I said it's a Congress down there, not a damn beat off room.
Hit me.
Alright, so, yo, why you be swigging on that bourbon? Let me tell you what you do. You drive back to the house because you're going to end up in the zoo. And I'll let him drive back home.
Perfect.
That's his punishment. Let him die.
All right.
Let him go with sword.
That was good. I'm going to give Casey Dog a point there. I'm not doing the points right.
Just all Aaron's. Just
I know.
let's just go to Aaron.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
You're just like KC won.
Shame I can't win my own episodes.
But you do.
Sometimes. Up next, man breaks into playground to tell kids where babies come from.
Hey man, put that gorilla back.
I know where it goes.
You some wrong, man. That ain't the gorilla drawer. What am I doing these poor children?
Someone broke into a playground to tell them where babies come from.
Should have put a better lock on his playground. Now I'm gonna tell you how it go down. All you gotta do is slide in right. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here tonight.
That's good. That's a point for Aaron. I can't deny that. Up next, man stabs florist despite having no arms.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I tell you, you gotta go down the goddamn basement if you're trying to find a Congress.
Elevator don't go that far.
Alright, since you stabbing my man and he ain't got the hands, you're gonna end up getting good goddamn. You're gonna go to church. I just sent him to church.
Send the church, perfect.
Send to church.
All right.
That's what the jails are full. Send them to church.
When the jails are full. Send them to church. The criminals will walk.
Sounds like a Coke Phoenix.
Oh, burn the jails.
Give me the juice.
Good, let's keep this energy going.
Sorry.
Up next, man admits to killing a goat and drinking its blood in ritual sacrifice, but would still like to run for senator.
Hey, you gonna need a new battery for that.
Good. Give me what you got. Give me that rhyme, Aaron.
If you're gonna hop on a cop, then you I forgot what you said was happening.
Man admits to killing a goat and drinking its blood in ritual sacrifice, but would still like to run for senator.
Okay, it's like, it ain't no thing for you to kill that Stang and all.
Take dry.
We all do bad, so
Don't get mad.
No, yeah.
Don't get mad.
I'll tell you how to vote.
Up next, man steals BMW after being told he couldn't purchase it with food stamps.
Okay, got you approach.
What do you mean?
Um,
I got enough.
So he bought it after I got
No.
the money, I just wanted to use food stamps.
It's very possible he just stole it after he told me he couldn't get it with food stamps. Well, I can't buy it with food
so I
stamps.
can talking about food with food stamps, but
Oh.
not BMWs.
Well, I can't buy it, but I can steal it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I'm the fucking guy.
Okay, I'm trying to think about how to do it. Alright. Hey, little man, put that shit up. You need that food for ketchup and stuff.
Ooh!
So, hey, look at now, you can't buy this car because you're going to have to go and work out in the yard. That's right.
You got work cans. Me and my boss.
You listen to the Kanye album.
Very points, Daniel.
I can't with my lips, so I just gotta try hard now. Man arrested in local park for practicing karate on swans.
Did you know this?
You have to prove it.
That's Beverly Hills Ninja. He fights a fucking duck like 15 times in a day.
Yeah. Look, stop telling me about the wage gap. Lower the age gap.
Woo!
Wow.
That's good.
Okay.
Just
I already forgot what the crime was.
I'm giving Aaron a point for his ringing. That's good. He got them both in one swing. Lastly, man calls 911 to report himself for drunk driving. I've just been doing it all day.
I got complaint. Alright. So, the truth hurts, yo, but the truth squirts. Yo, tell me how to go back home with you. I'm in love with you.
Ooh.
Damn.
That was a valiant effort on Aaron's part, but the points are a little bit disjointed. I think I drew some of Aaron's a little too close to Casey's, but Casey wins! Doesn't matter, not gonna get anywhere. Now, after dealing with these wild and crazy crimes, you were finally trained up and qualified for the job. But what parting words does Missile Silo give you as you leave this temple? Casey's what you want, I'll let you have it.
Whatever you do,
Don't stop coming!
Never stop!
What is he talking about? What do you mean by that?
Well, both of you, as a reward for your diligent training, you will receive your honorary training mace. Now, at first, it appears to be just an ordinary wooden club, but as soon as you take hold of it, it transforms into a unique, deeply personalized club specific to you. So, Casey, your powerful mace, your junior mace, what's its name?
Quantico.
Quantico. I'm just going to spell it wrong because I'd spell it wrong. It's not even the right letter. Just not right. Aaron, what's the name of your honorary magic mace?
I'm gonna call him T-Bud.
T-Bud. T-Bud. Love it. Fantastic. Casey, give me a little bit about his appearance.
Quantico is a spectral force that appears only in the form of the club.
Okay.
The spectral force, that being of Max Kilgore's late father, the Admiral Duke Kilgore, who
Nice.
slaughtered 10,000 people in a day. Call it the Day of the Dead 2 reckoning.
Nice.
That was a battle in World War III, which hasn't been fought yet. Future Wars, Max Kilgore, War Prez.
Perfect. I'm just going to write Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad. Future
and
Wars.
Future Wars. Got it. Aaron, tell me about the aesthetics of T-Bud.
Well, T-Bud kind of goes between T-Bud's weaponized T-Bone. And I won him in the great. It was kind of like a sword and a stone sort of deal. Nobody had conquered the 328-ounce T-Bone challenge at the great Ryans of old, at the original Ryans that bred the rest.
The Asgardian Ryans.
And until me, I came along. I ate that 320 ounces. That T-Bone left started glowing, and he's like, "You have bested me. I am now yours to command." And I was like, "Hell, we're equal, T-Bud." And from then, as
buddies.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about Itaku's powers there, Casey.
Well, with the power of knowing what the future wars are to be,
Right.
he's the club itself almost has kind of foresight, and it guides me.
Okay.
You know, so I'm more of a conduit for it. I don't know where I'm going with
No,
this.
just need to kind of know how it works so I can make up something for it later.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
he's attached to my arm.
Foresight arm. Got it. Aaron, tell me a little bit about T-Bud's steak bone power strikes.
T-Bud has all the power of meat and everything you
All the power
can
of
think of in that. You know, the searing burn of liquid hot, magma-esque fat
Power of
rendered off the end. It can make people well done and oversear their musculature, causing them to tauten up and freeze on the spot and become chewy and not delicious. Also, just entirely stop up their blood, their arteries, cholesterol.
Power of this is where it really starts to get off the rails. The time has come for the 45th annual Hogtown Sergeant at Arms Tenchai Budokai Tournament Supreme!
Oh, okay, I see.
The line of contestants is long, and it looks like you aren't the only two fighting for the amazing honor of Sergeant at Arms and the massive cash prize of just slightly over 40K a year salary. I know. Hold your applause. So, it was really sad when I looked this up. Like, damn, I guess it's like an honorary position that you hold and like do other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Casey, who are some of the other local focal that you see in line here for the tournament?
We've got local yokel. Okay, we have fucking Hobo Kings there.
Obviously.
Fucking Terry Bradshaw. He just moved in. We got TB. He's there. We have to have real life celebrities that live in Hogtown. So Terry Bradshaw.
Right.
Absolutely.
Cletus T. Judd's there.
Of course he is.
I mean, he's a long time, day one.
You finally said my name. I've been listening to
Rick
this show.
Tidwell's mama. I'm not gonna. I remember that album though.
More importantly, who's holding up the line?
Oh well, you know old Diesel Dan's fat ass is up there.
God damn.
You can't keep him away from a cook-off. Any free food he hears about, he's mucking up the place. He wants too many damn plates. People hadn't had their second plate yet, Diesel. Let share.
Let alone.
God damn.
Let Cher have seconds.
Yeah.
I could have some food. I could have some pie.
If I got some pie.
That's it. That's totally it. Someone in the line is giving you the stink eye. Who is that? Oh my
that fucking I don't know. Is that wait, hold on, I'm trying to get this person out of the way.
Let me tell you, I think it's old Rowdy Reggie.
Okay.
Reggie's hanging out there, and he's always had that power stink eye, because he's only got the one good eye, so it's hard to tell when it's the stink.
Oh wait,
Because
no, it's not him.
He might just be squinting.
No, it's Bird-ass.
Oh.
It's Bird-ass.
Oh, God.
Just staring at you with his ass
It just
eyes.
looks like an asshole.
Here we go. I thought we ran him out of town.
Nah, I can't.
No, well, runoffs. You know.
Yeah, you're
Take
right.
that cheap battle.
He gets to come as a Halo. Well, once the registration process is complete, you enter through the gates into the tournament grounds. Over the loudspeaker, the announcer speaks. That's what a speaker does. Good writing game, fantastic. Welcome everyone to the Hogtown World Tournament of Champions. Today you will be pitted against one another in deadly combat to determine who will be the next sergeant at arms and wield the power of the Rod of Hammercleaves, Hogtown's most coveted weapon. The roar goes up from the crowd. Will all contestants please make their way to the Proving Grounds? A massive set of ancient double doors swing wide in front of you. In this moment, how do you feel?
Hair standing up on the back of my ass. Balls tight. Nip hard. Ears perked up, almost like a dog.
Aaron, how are you feeling right now?
Like a goddamn winner.
Yeah.
Like I know I am. I know Jerry Blush is a man who only needs one turn to accomplish everything he sets out to do, and that I will do.
Good. Just one. I need like 10 minutes in there. What foul odors kind of come pouring through the now open doors to the Proving Ground?
Oh man, is that what I think that is? Someone done went and put a bunch of capers,
Ooh.
spoiled garlic,
Ooh.
and then they shoved that inside this possum's. Oh, it's in there. Oh,
No.
oh no, and the possum's covered in. Oh,
No.
maggots.
Good.
They're covered in piss.
Oh, piss maggots. Those are the
Piss
worst.
maggots.
That's
That's
not-
what they call Slipknot fans.
Worst thing. Yeah.
Aaron, what foul odors pour through the doors?
You know, some people say it foul, but I say it's sweet and delicious. All I smell is that sweet sponsored Cheerwine.
It's a good sponsor.
And damn you to who doesn't like
First off, you've had 3 strokes in the past year.
it.
No, I brought
Man, that Cheerwine. She didn't get me through.
I mean, Cheerwine's known for sponsoring the Tin Shot Buddha Cup.
It's the only thing they sponsor.
That's it. That's all they do. It's this and nothing. So, as you kind of make your way towards the Proving Ground, someone bumps into you. Sorry, chumps. Wouldn't want you to be the first to die. What's your longtime nemesis? An occupational rival.
Oh, my occupational rival, man, that's fucking Dix Gently.
Dicks, gently.
Oh, yeah.
Just like dicks. Perfect. Dicks, genitals, something like that. Perfect.
Sure.
Nice. Aaron, your rival bumps into you. Who are they?
That's Professor Grape. He's always been a prick. Thinks he's a British piece of shit. Thinks he knows everything.
It's me, Professor Gray.
No one likes him.
When I was coming up with funny names for people you fight, I wish I'd have come up with Dicks Gently and Professor Right. Sorry.
We're good at one thing, dude.
So
Fake
Max,
names.
so Max, why does Dicks Gently want to beat you up so badly?
Well, that's gonna go all the way back to the Peace Corps days with the way of the ancient dragon fist, the dragon's ancient fist way. You know, I was the fucking. He was the Terry Silver knows the other guy. You know, I was too badass for him. Dick too big, ball too big, hand too big, ass too big, everything too big. And he couldn't deal with it, so he went off and he made his own party called the Pussy Party, and it still goes to this day.
Aaron, what's Professor Grape's beef for you?
You know, I didn't watch all the movies, but I'm pretty sure that, like, he loved my mama, and she, like, refuted him and cursed him with the scar of a lightning bolt on his dick.
Gotcha.
Something like that. So he's trying to take it out on me.
So again, you kind of answered the question there. You've got a familial revenge. Casey, I'll move to you. Why is it so important that you take him down?
To prove to him that my way was the only way from the beginning.
Perfect. Well, As you enter the proving grounds, you stagger into complete darkness. The fires around the room light up to reveal only you two be standing in a large sandy pit. A myriad of doors encircle the room. Real quick, before I move forward, let's roll up some prepare to die stats. You only 3d6s. I'll be a little bit more generous. You roll 3, put your stats where you want.
So we roll 3d6s?
Yes, and then you'll get those will be your 3 stats. Your attack, con, charisma.
Whoa.
Fist, life, and fuck.
Attack, con, charisma.
Yeah, you can play some however you want.
Attack.
Con can be synonymous with defend. They're kind of the same. We'll just truncate everything.
Yeah, I don't think I've made it super likable right now. So 443.
Perfect. Just keep track of it for me. I don't need those dice again, so you might want to put the numbers down somewhere. Now, so each of you are going to choose a door, and you will be tested to see if you have the skills needed to be the Sergeant at Arms. Your stat score is how many dice you have in each skill roll. So if you've got a 5 in attack, when you make an attack, you have 5 dice to use, right? Highest number wins. If you lose, like we did last time, you have to subtract 1 from any of your stats of your choosing, and therefore reducing your available dice. So if my attack is 5, I roll an attack with 5 dice, and they beat me, then I have to subtract 1 from one of my stats, bringing my number of available dice for that stat down by 1. Does that make sense?
I think
you'll get it when you see it. You'll get it when you see it. So, let the preliminary battles begin. All right. So, you have doors around you. I will let you choose a number 1 through 6. Once the doors have been completed and you have survived the challenge, we'll move forward. So, Casey, since you're my game winner, why don't you take a pick of the first door, 1 through 6?
1.
Perfect. Easy. You enter the sacred chamber and you are transported to a dark and dingy basement. Cloaked figures surround you. You see that you are at the center of a ritual circle made of cigarette ash and beer cans. Welcome, brother. The voice speaks radly. Oh, I didn't do it radly. Welcome, brother.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, I
voice
thought you
speaks
meant rattly, not radly.
We here at the I Felt a Thaw Brotherhood know that a true sergeant at arms must possess a great sense of fraternity. So, now show us by floating this entire keg of Kirkland Beer Brand beer in the greatest keg stand of all time. So I have a stat that I'm going to use for these turds. Easy peasy. Aaron, how are you going to handle the situation?
So I'm faced with chugging a.
Yeah, you've got to float an entire keg of Kirkland Beer Brand beer.
All right. Well, you know, guys, I'm no stranger to a keg, and quality is something that Jerry does not care about.
Perfect.
So I'm just gonna swing to. My attack is 4, so I'm gonna say I'm pretty strong.
Cool.
And I'm gonna when does a stand? I'm gonna give it a reverse keg stand, and that's where you kind of drain the keg like you're doing a shotgun. Bring the shotgun back again. T-bud.
Crack
The bottom. Pop the top of the keg.
Okay.
And just take it all down.
Alright, well, as the cool frat, we're going to have the residential frat funny guy come out and make fart jokes with his armpits using his charisma to get you to choke up. So it's a 4v4 battle. I've got 12, 16,
Oh, you rolled the
17,
same.
18,
And I rolled
19.
4?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I know.
Law.
You got to be
Rolling like a man on fire.
19.
I rolled ass. No, I did not beat it.
Oh, it comes out, chokes you up, and jokes you up. That means you lost that one, Aaron, so you have to take one of your stats down
It's
by
coming
1.
out my nose.
Yeah, alright. How did we end up giving this to Aaron instead of Casey?
I don't know, but I was here for it.
That's good. I'll let you pick again, Casey. I apologize.
I'll do too.
I apologize for that. This is
Oh,
like,
yeah, I forgot that was a mistake.
listeners at home, check on me.
Please.
As your eyes adjust to the light, Casey, you find yourself in a crowded Papa John's. The smell of grease fires and Marlboro Light 1000s fill the air. Someone yells from the front, "What do you mean they're out of garlic sauce?" The whispers move through the crowd. "I've got sauce, The whispers turn to screams as the crowd breaks out into total chaos. A sergeant at arms must be able to deal with emergency situations. How do you handle this crowd?
I'm gonna use my charisma.
I gotta roll for a pop-up. Ooh, he's got shit stats, no joke. I'm putting 1 in charisma for him.
God damn it.
Alright, so I go up to him and I said, "Sir, my name is Max Kilgore, your future sergeant at arms, and what I would like to give you today is my own garlic sauce that I prepared from my home. I keep it here in my Crocs."
Alright, what skill are you using?
Got charisma.
Okay, so how many dice do you get for charisma? Okay, I'm going to use my attack because I'm violently offended. She suggests me to use the garlic sauce. Ooh, 6, 5, that's 11, 12, 13, 14.
So I'm just adding.
Add your total 3 together.
Okay, so 6, 10, 13.
It's a tie. We have to roll one more time. I can't use the same stat, so I'm going to use my dump 1 of a charisma. My attacks were too weak. I got a 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
God
Perfect.
damn it.
You bust through and deal with the emergency garlic sauce shortage. If I really stuff is pretty good.
Actually, I'm sorry.
It actually tastes like food. Alrighty.
It's actually rolling well today.
Don't say it.
Aaron, you're up next.
Someone
1 through
knows.
6. Choose a door.
6 is for dicks.
There it is, baby. I'm glad you picked 6 because I wrote it just for you.
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll the numbers here. Oh, so not count?
What's an ass, dude?
That's right, if you can. Hey guys, can I ask you a question real quick while
What's
we're doing
it
this? So, prepare to die.
Yeah.
Right? Spelled D-I-E.
Yeah.
Was it because it was a Souls-like game and you die a lot? Or was it prepare to die because we had to roll a lot of dice? I had that question.
That's insane.
I had a question today.
It's definitely from the box art of Dark Souls 1.
Cool. I was listening to it again.
The back of the game just says "Prepare to die."
Oh, nice. I thought it was prepared to. That's cool.
That's actually fucking genius.
That's
And I'm nowhere near that.
If anybody wants to retcon it, it's totally cool, guys. Okay, I wrote this one just for beep boop beep beep boop. A series of awesomely accurate and no way made by our mouths computer noises greet you as you enter this door. A mostly retro but somehow futuristic computer space, you see in front of you the bright red pixelated body of Haldoran.
No.
Your inability to recognize the rightful lord of Hogtown has relegated me to the cyber realm. But I have discovered the password to the Hogtown mainframe. It's just password, by the way. And I will infiltrate its systems to take back my throne. If you stand any chance of being the new sergeant at arms, you'll need to prove your mastery over cyber security.
Oh no.
Alright, Aaron, how do you deal with the cyber security infiltration?
I'm gonna use my honor defense, I guess, since I'm going to cyberly defend. I'm gonna try to install the latest. Like, no, guys, we've got Norton.
Install
They said
Norton.
it was good. It came up and it was the low price of $1,200. I think it
Nice.
should take care of it.
Haldoran's going to make just a scrambled attack at the firewall brought up by Norton Enterprise.
I got 5 here.
That is damn near 12. It's 11.
But come on, surely with 5, yes. So there's 10, 6, 18.
Alright, you take Haldoran down and whoop his sorry ass.
Norton wins again. Ha ha.
I am always here.
You have not defeated me yet. Alright, Casey, take your pick.
3.
Alright, let's do it. Through the door, you find yourself inside a massive corporate boardroom.
Oh shit.
Well-dressed business people surround you as your attention turns to the 2 men at the center. It would appear that Tesla Motors and subsequently all of the companies owned by super smart guy and in no way mentally unstable entitled bloodhead will trust fund baby Elon Musk are being bought out by I'm so sorry for this. Are being bought out by his Chinese counterpart Elon Musk. A great sergeant at arms must possess great executive skills. What do? The Chinese are going to buy Twitter. You guys have them.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna use my charisma again. I'm gonna roll another 3 die here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say China, not today.
Not today.
Not on my watch.
Elon Musk.
USA.
Woo.
13.
6, 7, 8.
Just like them 13 original colonies.
That's
boy.
13. Elon Musk's charisma is very good. He just throws sweaty wads of Chinese cash at you. Gotta go get using a different stat. I'm gonna into a blood rage.
Do I do a different stat too?
Yes, we both do.
Okay, so attack. I get 4.
Nice. I only get 1 with my attack, but I go into a blood rage.
Hey.
That's a 5.
That's 1 million.
Nice.
Yeah.
I destroyed China.
You kick Elamai out the window. Elamai, be back.
And you tell Secret China we're coming.
Go! How does it go? Oh, fuck. Okay, we got 2 left, and you're up.
Let's go 4s for whores.
Oh, yeah, Casey went 3 on 4. Okay, we're good. You got 4 now. The door opens into an old West-style town, and you find yourself in the middle of a street. What in the fuck did I read? I'm in the middle of the street, son. I gotta do back my prospect. Find yourself in the middle of the street, son, directly over your head. It's high noon, cowboy, says a gruff voice. The gunslinger across from you lifts their head to reveal none other than infamous shotgun aficionado Courtney Love. She knows the barrel. She chews up her cigar and swallows it. We drown. Okay. We drown. I told you this. I don't know where this goes. We drown the count of 3. Texas has more sergeant at arms than any other state. How do you take care of this situation? Texas style. I'm gonna roll Courtney Love's stats. That's my name. Stats.
3 6s, baby.
Trash.
It's gonna be what would this fall? I guess I'll use this will be attack because the secret's just gonna be it's Texas. We've all got guns. Everyone has a gun. Everyone in the wings is hanging out. The babies have guns. We gave the animals guns. She can't overcome this many guns.
Courtney's going to use her incredibly strong constitution.
She can't
fucking die.
I am dull parts.
You should kill Kurt Cobain. I think it's like a holiday moment with a
Oh, that was shit.
Woo!
You win.
Yeah, that's 6, 10, 12.
If I'm the person that does a lot of old music here, this is especially funny for me.
Alright, 16. You shoot a hole straight through her. She just smokes
Speaking of holes.
smokes through the hole.
There you
You
go.
shot it. Alright, Aaron, strike another one from your stats.
Oh, baby. Over.
Casey, that leaves our last one, number 5 for you. As the transportation smoke clears, you see that you are in a sweet-smelling oaky room with walls adorned with various animal heads, trophies from countless hunts. Warm leather chairs are filled with various hunters, entrepreneurs, and other well-dressed gentlemen. A warm, earthy voice calls to you. You know that the office of Sergeant at Arms is held disproportionately by men. So here at the Manly Men's Club, we all ask you to prove your masculinity to us. How do you claim victory by using a completely randomly determined thing such as biological sex?
Entirely random. Don't feel bad.
Alright, so I'm going to use my... Okay, I need to know the question again, because that's...
So you've got to... So each of these represents something about a sergeant at arms.
Right.
Sergeant at arms, 75% of them are men and
Right.
23% of them are women.
Okay.
So prove to the Manly Men's
Okay.
Club
Wow.
how manly you are.
Oh, how manly I am. Easy. I said, boys, it's time for show tunes, and I just go through the hits, dude.
Ooh,
I'm talking,
perfect.
I'm talking Rocky Picture. I'm talking the Labbies. I'm talking fucking...
Ooh. These manly men.
Alright,
What up,
point
Jeff?
me out. I'm using charisma, by the way.
I'm going to use Constitution because nothing hurts these stereotypical manly men more than jaunty show tunes. I'll go there until 7.
5, 9.
Casey whomps my punk ass. Awesome. Perfect. Well, you clear the last door and break out into a bright, blinding lights in the arena. The crowd roars and the millions erupt into cheers. I just went to the fucking bathroom.
Aaron went to the fucking bathroom.
Just laugh.
Hey, everyone that's watching on Twitch, Aaron's taking a dog shit, dude.
Well, he ain't gonna get it if I explain it.
Oh, here comes Aaron limping because he pooped so hard he blew his butthole out.
Oh God, not again.
You can see all the blood on the back of his pants.
And see, that's the kind of thing you only know if you're watching the video. I just got back from a pee break.
Casey beating ass and eating ass in that last round. Well, you did it. You cleared the last door and break out into the bright, blinding lights of the arena. The crowd roars and the millions erupt into cheers. The announcer speaks. Welcome to the arena, champions. You are the chosen few to make it through the prelim challenges. Let the real tournament begin. So, we're going to keep this track going, but it's going to be winner to winner combat. Only, it's like 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, I don't fucking know. Several of you have made it to the semifinals. There's 12 total. I'm going to kind of steal this one a little bit from one of my favorite episodes of Fan Favorite Hog Race 3000. We're going to fight some of these other goobers, but, oh wait, we go through this medicine. Prelims, combat, the other survivors, skill versus skill. It's a best of 1 roll, but only this time you can use the power of your unique mace to give you a +2 to any of your stats. However, you need to have your wits about you, as your rivals have made it through the trials as well, and they will fight to the death. So when you're fighting and you lose a round against, it's best of 1 against any of these other goobers. But if you encounter your rival, it's a fight to the death. It's every time you get a loss on the roll, your Constitution score goes down by 1. Same for them. Survivor wins, and it's to the death.
Okay.
Let's get it going. Casey, you're up first against Johnny Tits.
Josh, yeah, I remember him.
Johnny Tits comes out. Tits is swinging.
So how does this work again?
You tell me. Johnny Tits stands across from you in the ring, and it's fighting time. You've got your mace. You can add. You're wielding your mace. You can add +2 to any one of your stats, or we'll give you any rules. You can do a +1 to 2. It's up to you.
Alright, so Johnny Tits comes out, and I look at JT, and I said, Johnny, what are you doing here, man? And I'm slowly walking him to the edge of the pit.
I've lost their time. Johnny Tits has a really high charisma because of his sweet hanging tits. So
I'm still going care, dude. I'm still
Ooh, 5, 10. No, sorry, 5, 9, 10, 11.
12.
Perfect. You just. Woo! How do you defeat Johnny Tits?
Alright, damn, I should be in
The dice gods are shining on C-Dog.
I haven't lost.
It's his
Fuck,
time.
I said it.
It's his time. Aaron! Remember, you got your +2 mace. So you can do a +2 to 1 set or 2 +1.
Now, you do that beforehand. Or
You know what? You can change it between rounds if you want to.
Okay.
Alright, Aaron, up next. Chainsaw Lad!
Yeah.
Oh, too many dice.
Chainsaw Lad. I'm gonna say he was like, "Hey man, those are some nice teeth. It'd be too bad if they got dulled." And I'm just gonna start throwing rocks at him.
Oh no, that hurts Chainsaw Lad's feelings.
I guess that's also attack.
Instead of using his chainsaws, he's going to use his 1 in charisma. 6!
Surely it would not.
There's a chance.
4 combined. Yeah. Way over.
You just rip Chainsaw Lad to shit. Casey, up next on the fan favorite, Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh man, who could forget? Tampa Bay Rays, you dumb son of a bitch. How you doing, man? I'm gonna use my charisma again and again. Walk him over to the pit.
He's got a pretty stick ass charisma. He's only over 3 in it. That's 4, 5, 8.
11.
Just pushing another one off the pit. Alright, Aaron, up next, Ricky Tiki Taco! I was telling Casey earlier that I'm correct. It's supposed to be Ricky Tiki Tabby, and it's Ricky Taco.
That's better, honestly.
Go run it.
That's better. God damn it. Ricky Tiki Taco.
You want to take him to the pit, bro?
You've got some pretty delicious combinations of flavors there, and I'm just gonna fuck you up and start packing you full of a variety of fruits. Have some pineapple, have some strawberry, oh yeah, fucking with the flavor.
Ricky Tiki Taco hates fruit on tacos. He comes back with a violent attack. Salsa-Rita Slam at 5. That's 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I've only got 4 with what I'm saying is an attack there. That's 17.
Nah, you get slam bam by Ricky Tiki Taco.
That's the part. I expected this.
Take a -1.
Taco, why?
Uh-oh, Casey.
Yep.
It looks like your fucking rival, Dix Gently, is your next opponent. This is a fight to the death. Ooh, Dix Gently's got some decent stats, but he kind of sucks ass. How's it go down? It's the showdown between you and Dix Gently. I'm trying to model this after like a Dragon Ball theme. We get a few scrubs, then we fight the big dude. But it's not the big dude. It's like Krillin versus Tien. It's important.
But
we're not there yet.
Right. So Dix comes over. You know, and I ask him, how's everything going?
It's fucking terrible, man.
Yeah. So
living in your shadow my whole fucking life.
Well, you don't need to live in my shadow anymore as I start to use my charisma again. You instead walk into the darkness over here in this thing that's not the pit.
Well, unfortunately, Dick Gently is taking your stride and added his +2 mace to his charisma rolls, giving him a grand total of 5. So we're going to take a shot. I've seen your dirty tricks, and I won't fall for them. That's a 5, and that's 10, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He comes in hard. He's seen enough of your fucking push off the wall tricks. What you got for me?
Okay, so
You
what
said
do I do
+2,
with
son?
mace? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
your
what
+2
do I do
mace
now?
adds to your stats, so you could.
I forgot to add my
get-
+2 last time.
got
But
to
meter
do it.
defeat, you'd still won. I was 19.
So
So
I'm
you
gonna
get
add
2 more
2.
dice. You get 2 more dice. Yeah.
And now roll.
Yeah. So I got
Oh, you
2.
get 2 more dice?
Right,
Or
so-
just +2 to the overall number?
Well, the number of stat is represented how many dice you have to use.
Right.
So if you have your +2 mace and it's to your charisma, you get 2 more dice than what your charisma is.
Holy shit.
6,
Yeah.
12,
Oh.
18 plus 5.
Gotta take it. I don't tell you. It's been like this for 10 years. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
Go learn as you go.
23.
Oh, you did it. He tries. He's seen your dirty tricks, but how do you work around this one? He knows the walk off the ledge technique. So what do you do to get him anyway?
So after having no combat whatsoever in the Peace Corps, I look at him and said, "You know the ancient dragon fist wave, the dragon's ancient fist?"
No.
Yeah, and I just drop to my knees and I just fist through the kneecap.
Fist through his kneecap, disintegrating his knee.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the battles with the rivals are 2 to death. He has a 3 in con, so he now has a 2. The battle continues. He's down a knee, but he's going to come at you with a fistful attack. His charisma is where his pluses are, but he's still got a 3 in attack. I'm coming at you. Fuck. 5, 10, 12.
12.
You can counter however you like.
I'm gonna say, just stay down. I'm gonna talk you to death.
Hell yeah.
Stay
So
down.
10. Alright.
10. Up, not enough.
Yep, so I go down.
I managed to deck you in the head, so take 1 point off your cons.
So
Damn,
off the
boy.
con. Bring me down to 3. Fuck.
Coming back,
Damage.
you're gonna use my charisma. You can't just give it up. I've been living in your shadow, but today I take the rightful air. I'm coming at it with his 5 is alive. Let's go. Oof, that's a bunch of 1s.
Are you against my charisma?
But I'm gonna guess whatever one you're using.
Alright.
3, 6, 3, 9, 4, 13.
13. Yeah, I'm gonna do charisma again.
Yeah, yeah. Go. Ooh.
10, 13.
Dead heat, no loss. Let's do it again. I'm coming back. I'm gonna try to harden my body and like support the hole that's in my fucking knee and still try to stand. Coming at 3, that's 8 plus 3, that's 11.
11. I'm attacking you.
Took a hole to the knee.
Oh yeah, I smashed it.
Alright, fuck, he's got 1 life point left.
Smash.
It's always like this.
Oh my god.
I've seen your death in my dreams. One last nasty attack with his charisma. Coming in.
This guy needs a hobby.
With 5, that's 3, 6, 9. Damn bitch, fine.
Go
Come
on,
on,
give it to you
one more time. That's 9, 5, that's 14, 14, 4, 18.
Oh, against.
This is it. This is his last life point. You take him down now. Let's over.
Take it from the windows to the walls, boy. Let's go.
From the window.
Aaron, it's by your foot.
Oh, hell.
Aw.
No! 10, 18.
Perfect. That's enough to finish off your arch rival, Dix Gently. That's your death. Let's become mine. Alright, Aaron.
Having a little trouble with your rival over there,
Shut up.
pal?
Shut up, beat that. Aaron up next. Hammer Robbie.
Hammer up me. I don't remember exactly what that's from.
Hammer Robbie was like early BC. Like he wrote the Code of Ethics. He wrote a famous Code of Ethics or something. But it's primarily from Futurama, where they're visiting like the 2000s land, and it's like, come on, Hammer Robbie, let's go to the disco.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so Hammer Robbie's up. What do you do standing in front of you? This massive meat pile of a man.
Hammurabi, you know, beef beats pork any day.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just gonna like start trying to clog his arteries.
Nice.
Rich beef fest.
Hammurabi's got a 5 in his attack. He's got a hammer in his name. 2, 4.
Okay, so I've got 4 attack. 2 plus 2, so I'll roll 6?
You got 4 attacks plus 2, 6. Yeah.
Hell.
Line them up.
Oh, damn, that's numbers. We're looking at 9.
I got 15.
Yeah, I'm over that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, Hammurabi. Return to the history books from which you came. Casey, up next, King Fupa.
King food.
I love King Food. Great final boss.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna say Foots.
My dude.
What are you doing about that?
Alright, Foots has a 2 in charisma. Ooh, that's not too bad. 5.
Okay.
I just near my foot again.
Damn. 9. That's what I got. Style, let's roll it up. Different stat. I got 3 in attack. King Fupa has 6 and 5, 11.
Doing 4 in attack. Smashed it.
Nice. Alright, take that, King Fupa. You go to your grave. Aaron, oh no, alert, it's Professor Grape, your opponent this time.
God damn it, Grape.
Professor Grape stands across from you in the ring.
Oh, no, Jerry.
You put the 8s in the wrong drawer for the last time. Alright, going up against Professor Grape. What do you got?
Grape, I've known you my entire lifetime, and your quippy British insults can no longer harm me. So I just pull up like my full defense mode British quip shield. Like, your jokes suck.
He's going to use his grape gun, his tentacle grape attack, to bust through your shield. That's a 3. 4 is 8, 8 and 6 is the number. I think it's 14.
Oh man, I get 7 die.
Oh my god.
Dad. 8, 11, 14, and 18, and
You smashed Grape, dude.
and 24.
Grape's got a 2 in con. So he's not dead yet. He's got 1, so he's going to return the favor. He's got a 5 in charisma with his plus 2 mace. That's a 7 total.
Do I have to?
You can defend with whatever skill you want.
Oh, definitely defending against con. Yeah, 7 more die.
7, 9, 10, 11, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fuck!
Oh yeah, I'm already there with 6 die.
Jesus Christ. And he killed.
Stay down.
Eat shit,
Stay
Grape.
down.
Casey, up next, Florida Man! Ooh, Florida Man's got. Florida Man has incredible stats.
You know what? Florida Man, I'm mad about once a year. You just don't want to look too much into his beliefs.
Let's see, 4. Using the mace.
Okay. I'm gonna use my resistance. That's 6. Florida Man has some of the greatest con gnomes in the 6, 11, 14, 19, 20, 5, 29. I have 8 dice in charisma. I can eat chain link and shit bullets.
Alright, 24.
It's not enough. Take a point from your con, Casey. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's a beat. So you just take a point from any one of your scores that you want. It's not. You've beaten your rivals. These aren't rivals. These are just movers. Aaron, lastly, Laser Larry.
Laser Larry, your shitty Emporium food and poorly calibrated lasers will flex children no longer. So I'm just gonna sue you into the earth.
You know, you hurt Laser Larry's feelings. He's gonna call his lawyers. Charisma's shit. Rolling 5, 6.
They just leave a bad Yelp review. Laser Larry sucks. I mean, that's 6 dice. That's a lot.
Fucking, you crushed it. Well, and here's the last part. So here we go. You've made it through the matches, and all that's left is the final fight. For the Rod of Damocles, you two stand posed against each other in deadly combat. But wait, what's this? Sorry for this one again. What's this? Conservative candidate Herschel Stalker appears and makes a grab for the rod. He gains all of its power. Use your combined might to defeat him and his stand. Unlimited guns!
Oh,
Alright.
I shall walk out magic hours.
Luckily, he thinks fake things are real, so I think we're gonna do really well with like shadow clone fighting
Yeah.
here.
Let me get him over to the pit.
Oh look,
Alright.
there I am.
Herschel
Is that
Stalker.
Quantico?
I'll remember. Herschel Stalker is your final enemy. He's got a 5 in his con, but he has the Rod of Damocles, giving him a +4 split. He's going to get a +1 to everything on the board, except a +2 to his con. So, collectively, that puts him at 7. You've got to beat him 7 times. So the two of you work together and take him down. Let's go.
Alright, hey. You got your mace?
I got my mace.
I got my mace.
T-Buzz with
What's
me.
your attack?
4.
4, same. You ready?
Yeah, bruh.
Go for it.
Go with the dub. Into fighting, mighty, powerful. Do I still have +2?
Yeah, you still got your mace.
Oh shoot!
12.
How did I roll so poorly with 6
16.
goddamn dice?
What'd you get?
23. 26.
16 with
19.
6 dice.
I have 30. What's your combined
16
power?
and 19 though.
Pass.
Hey.
Whatever was past 30.
Yes.
Bam! Expose my illiteracy. Alright, now it's time to return fire. I'm going to put everything I've got to my attack, which really isn't all that much. And he's got too much brain damage. 2, 3, allegedly. 4,
Non-legend.
9 on attack to you, Casey. Yeah!
And then what do I use to defend that with?
Anyone you want.
Fuck. You know what? 9?
I'll help. Do I
You
get?
could help.
I'll help defend with reality. It's like, no, you can't still try out for an NFL team. Age has taken its toll.
Aaron, if you beat my 9, Casey can re-roll his lowest dice.
With a defense.
Whatever score you want. If you beat my 9, Casey can re-roll
I
his
got.
lowest
Yeah,
dice.
I beat it.
Okay, Casey, you can re-roll your lowest dice.
Come on. Fuck! 8.
No, sorry, Casey. Take a hit to your con.
Oh.
I can't be stopped. I'll hold my children hostage at birthday parties. Alright, Aaron,
Comes the fun, Dad.
it's your turn. Who's the fun, Dad?
What do you want to do?
Just try to reason with him. It's like with those commercials. It's like, hey, listen, I'll keep you on my wall, and I'll be right out for the
And
lure.
while you're reasoning with him, I'm going to beat him in the back of the head.
There we go.
Alright, good news. Herschel Stalker's dumb as a post. That's a 4 for a charisma save. Casey, you can beat my 4 and can reroll lowest dice.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of your 4, dude.
Alright, so yeah, and Aaron, if you need to, you can reroll lowest dice.
I will. Hey, it got higher.
Nice.
It's in the 30s, I think.
Oh, Herschel Stalker hates that. Oh no, I'm not a smart man. I have a powder that cures COVID. Alright, it's Herschel's turn. He's gonna punch you in the head, Aaron, with his big bang attack.
No.
He's gonna use his mighty hardened body from years of being abused in college football.
Sure.
I'll use the combined power of mine and my bludgeonous weapons.
15,
Buddy Love, the T-Bud Skidoo.
23 total. Just like full on football tackle you.
Oh, wait, 23 what?
23. I use my con to just plow through him.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can help you with that.
One more.
I mean, you know what? Wait.
24.
Damn!
Wow.
You just
I
stopped
had
the,
7 dice with my defense.
stopped the greatest football player in Bulldogs history.
Ah, they said no defense could.
And they used to get one.
You win! Well, he's got 4 left. Casey! It's your turn! Take him down!
Hey, Stalker. Check this out. And then that's when I get Utaku. And I throw him past Herschel Stalker's head to boomerang it, Leviathan axe back into with an attack. If only I had some help from a friend.
Oh, I'm helping.
I'm gonna harden my body for all it's worth.
Oh, please help me now. And this was bad.
Okay, I got 6
That's not
out
good.
with Wait, what do I roll?
anything 8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11,
3, 4, 5, 6,
12.
7, 8.
12 and 6, 18. 18 and 23.
Yeah, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, 17 to go with it though.
So
All
what's
right,
that?
it does not beat my
17 and
23.
8, yeah.
17 plus 6?
Your 17 was to beat my 23 to let Casey realize on the
Oh,
side.
shit.
Y'all didn't look. No, the only time y'all declared a combo attack was at the beginning. Y'all need to fucking
Oh, man, we got Final Fantasy this
Final
shit.
Fantasy the shit up so that Casey take a point to your con stat.
I'm almost dead.
All right, so is Herschel Stalker. It's his turn to attack. Beat ass, meat ass. He's gonna use his brain power, which is garbage. Ooh, that's 10 though.
I'm gonna
He uses
defend
his-
myself
Hey.
with a stupefying rage.
And you know what? Whenever you and I'm gonna tell you about how that's a good idea.
Yeah.
By attacking you, I'm hitting you to make you tougher.
He tries
Yes. The bludgeon of budding strings.
He tries-
16.
That's good. He tries to explain to you how a car wash can cure COVID.
Oh, protect me from his dumb. Let's see. I get to roll one more. Oh, 4 and 3, 12. Oh, this is bad again. 13, 14. With the 3 is 17 and 21.
You beat it. He's only got 10. He's on his post. He's
He's
down to 3. All right, Aaron, it's your turn. Can you, in case
Again?
you want to declare an attack together?
Yeah.
You have to use the same skill.
Okay, attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have for con?
1.
Oh, okay. That's okay. My charisma's 0.
Nice, I got 2.
Yeah. 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Power of bud.
17.
13.
I got an 18. Y'all can add yours
19.
together.
Okay.
That's enough. You fucking punish him. Oh, he's got 2 hit points left. Stalker's got to finish what he started. Casey's coming for you with another brain drain. Another explanation of how it's okay for him to criticize men for leaving and abandoning their children with 3 children that he doesn't publicly recognize. Yeah! 2.
And I'm rolling which one?
Doesn't matter. Really don't.
T-boning, bud.
I got you, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, my hypocrisy is
That
my
was poorly
weakness.
formed.
He's got 1 HP left.
Alright.
It's
Shower.
Aaron's turn, or Casey's turn to finish him.
What's your weapon?
Quantico, the sentient ghost dad sword club. And then you have. Let's do this.
I got
Let's fuse them
T-buttons.
together.
Yeah.
Alright, so I put up Ghost Dad sword. It puts magic into T-Bud.
Nice.
I'd love to call it the ghost with a boner just because I love
Ghost with a boner, dude. 4 and 4. Hey, tell Quantico we said hi. 16.
I got a 27 in my con. I don't harden up as hard as my
Oh,
Heisman Trophy
we
yet.
still got it.
Okay.
7, 10 more.
He takes the rod from Hammercleave, slams it together with his Heisman Trophy, and tries to protect himself. But his trophy's as fake as his honorary sheriff's badge, and he's disintegrated and returned to dust. And the rod of Hammercleave lays on the barren field, left to be claimed and grabbed. The announcer walks over, picks it up with like a pair of tongs because it's too powerful and it smells bad. You have worked majestically as a team. Today I have to make an unprecedented rule in tournament history. I declare both of you to be the winner of the Rod of Hammercleave. Your skills will be tested further in Sergeant at Arms 2! Congressional Clusterfuck! So, you both are winners today, but we will continue this later and see how you do in actual Congress when it comes to whomping senators into objecting their votes. Because honestly, this thing was just going to keep getting longer. So
Yeah.
we need to stop. So, good job today, guys. We took down Herschel Stalker and you claimed the Rod of Hammercleave for yourself. Good luck. Godspeed. If you have godlike speed and aren't Ezra Miller, I need you to follow us on all of our social medias at Talking Hogs on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter can fuck off and die.
YouTube,
Good
Twitch.
YouTube, Twitch, Patreon. visit there, give us money, patreon.com/talkinghogs. Hey man, gotta give a shout out to the big fucking happy time town that is ATL Brown's Hot Sauce. Use that promo code HOGS15 at checkout to get that 15% off your order for your hotness. Did I miss anything?
No.
Oh yeah, give us some emails at the Gmail when you want to suck, when you want to fuck.
Yep.
At talkinghogspodcast@gmail.com. And as always, keep hogging.
Keep on.
Keep on.
Sorry, listen. Chaotic.
It was more connected to what you were
It
like.
started off as one thing and became something completely different.
And that's it for you folks at home too. Anybody happen to be watching? Hell, thank you. We're signing off now. Keep it hog.